Today, I am flying Frontier Airlines for the very first time. As one of America's largest budget airlines with not the greatest reputation, I'm curious to see if you really get what you pay for when it comes to flying budget. Headed to Tampa, Florida this morning to see the fabulous Taylor Swift, and I am flying Frontier Airlines for the first time ever. I didn't pay for a single upgrade, so I thought I'd take you guys with me. My flight total was $105.95, so just about 106, a little over 100, which might sound like a lot for Frontier, but I think this weekend is probably really busy because of Taylor. I am really nervous about my bag. I've seen literally 100 TikToks now of people getting their bags checked as you're going through. I'm just bringing a backpack. I just feel like it might be slightly too thick, but I think it'll be fine. Let's go. Once I got to the airport, I pretty much just sat there with extreme anxiety about my bag, and once they called Zone 3, they started making everybody measure their bags. Luckily mine fit and I was able to get on the plane. The seat that I was randomly assigned when I checked in was in row 10, a window seat, and I was so excited, but as I was boarding the plane, they informed me I had been moved to row 41, and as I got on the plane, I was like, are there even 41 rows on this plane? Yeah, there are, exactly 41 rows. I was in the last row. But honestly, I was just happy to be there, and we were actually on time at this point, so I was very excited. It was extremely bumpy going into Tampa, which was not fun in the back row. We actually landed about 20 minutes early into Tampa, which was awesome, except for there was a plane at our gate, and so we had to sit on the tarmac for almost 40 minutes, so we ended up a little bit late. I had an absolutely amazing time in Florida. I went and saw Taylor Swift and I went to Disney World. So if you want to see my full vlog from the weekend, I actually posted that on my TikTok account. So definitely go check that out. And if you like planes, definitely follow me there because that's pretty much all I talk about. And here I am back at the airport. My trip honestly went by way too quickly. When I checked in for this flight, I was assigned a window seat in row 29, which I am a window seat girl all the way. So I was very happy about that. And I did get to keep my seat this time. The row I was in before didn't have a window at all. So anything was an upgrade from that. After a little bit of Southwest plane spotting from the end of the runway, we were on our way back to Cincinnati. I will say, Frontier exceeded almost all of my expectations. Now, would I be saying that if both of my flights had been delayed? Maybe not, because Frontier does only have a 75% on-time rate. It's one of the worst in the country. And the seats are definitely crammed in there. I am 5'7", kind of tall for a girl, and my knees were almost hitting the back of the seat, so if you're any taller than me, it is not going to be comfortable. Everything is paid on Frontier, so there's no drink or snack service. You have to buy all those things separate. That doesn't bother me. I'm a-okay buying things and bringing them on board, but honestly, I was kind of impressed with their snack and drink selection. They had quite a few things. And one thing that was not budget at all about Frontier were the people that work there. Everyone I interacted with, from the gate agent, the flight attendants, the pilots, they were all so nice. The bag thing was probably the most stressful part about flying Frontier. If you are trying to just use a personal item, I would not try to take a bag that is over their limits because they are checking. Okay, I just remembered they did not check us in Tampa, so some of them are checking. It really depends on the gate agent. A regular carry-on for this flight in particular was going to be $60 each way, so it would have more than doubled my ticket, so I was okay risking it, but if I was going to go for more than a weekend, I would probably just pay for the carry-on. All in all, I really never used to consider Frontier as an option because I was always really scared of flying budget. But after this experience, I will definitely be considering them in the future. However, I will probably always plan on my flight being delayed because, like I said, they're one of the worst in the country for that.